Today we're going to be creating this navigation bar in Xara Web Designer 10. As you can see, it's got a nice colourful green mouse over colour. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, let's get started making this page with a navigation bar. So we're going to have a new page. Let's make it 960. And I'm thinking let's just change the page colour of the background, just so as you can see it's a little bit, there we go, nice grey, so you can make the difference out between the white background. So what we need to do, we're going to make a very simple button as you've seen in the example. So just a square rectangle, keep it black. We want to add some text in the middle there. Let's just call it, let's increase the size a little bit, make it white. Let's call this home, and let's just move it so it's roughly in the middle there. Just there we go. Next, what we need to do, we need to make a group of this. So okay, that hold shift and click the two, so 1, 2, or you can just highlight it. Notice I'm doing this outside the space, but you can actually do it anywhere on the page. It just makes it nice and neat. If I do it outside, I can see what I'm doing. So next, what I want to do, I want to go to the group. There are key shortcuts, but obviously I want to show you on the menu, and that creates a nice group. Okay. Next, what I want to do, I want to make a copy of this, and I want to do a paste in the same place on the mouse over part. So select mouse over here and just go back here, and we see this paste at the same position, and this is just saying that I'm pasting the mouse over. Just click OK, and you'll see now in the mouse over there's actually the group as well. What we want to do is we want to solo that, okay, and then next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually ungroup it. Now the reason we need to do that is we need to select the background and change the colour. Let's make it this nice green, set that fill colour. I know it's very bright, but it gives you a good example. And next we can just regroup that, make a nice new group again. Okay, so now we have the mouse over and the mouse off both in the same place, and what we can do is we can highlight it. Now you can see that both have been selected there, and we need to use this, which is to make a soft group. Okay, that makes a nice soft group. We can hide that now because we don't necessarily need to see the back, because we know it's there, it's in the soft group. I'm going to put up in this top corner like that. Next, what I like to do is I like to set the property of this first one, and we can just set it as a placeholder to the next page at the moment, and click OK. Now, if I go up to here, you can see now that this create navigation bar is now clickable. Now you find actually once you created the button, I found in the past that once you create the button without setting the page or the link, that it's there, but I like to set that first so you can, you know, at least get one button up. It's nice, and then all you need to do is it's just like you know, there, if you see what I mean. It's just it's set, and you know it's set, and it's just in case. Anyway, all we need to know, we can add a forward. Oh, actually, I've got my forward because otherwise I've gone too far with the size of the text. And let's create another one called back. Okay. And let's just create that. Now I'm going to stretch this just to emphasize it across, but you can obviously create several buttons. And now if I actually go and do a preview of this page, you can see now, there we go. When you mouse over, it goes green. When you come off, it goes black. there you have it, guys. That's how to create a navigation bar in Xara Web Designer 10.